Hey everybody, this is Support Adventure, and my name is Eric, and this is Tal, and we wanted to talk about why we love Belgrade, Serbia. And it's a city we both spent lots of time in. Actually, I lived there for the last 7 years, and I've got to say that it's a city that holds a very important part of my heart. Now, you just did it for the first time this year, so what were your first impressions when you came? Because for those of you who don't know, I met Tal here in Thailand in last November, and basically I told him, come to Belgrade, you're going to love it, and I might have a job for you there, and you can join Support Adventure. So tell me, how did it go from there when you showed up?
Yeah, so I spent 2 months in India right before I came to Belgrade, and at that point it was already my 7th month in Asia, and I was feeling really worn out from Asia, especially in the chaotic kind of Indian experience, let's say. And I was looking for a place to have a bit of comfort, something more like home, but not quite going actually home. And so I decided to check out Belgrade, Serbia because of what you told me.
Yep.
And in my mind, it was a middle point between this kind of crazy, hectic Asian life and the calm, peaceful Western European, North American lifestyle. And it's kind of true because it has this Balkan flair, this, exciting energy, people living, wanting to actually enjoy everything from life, and a little bit of this crazy hecticness, but at the same time it's definitely no India when it comes to the infrastructure and the cleanliness and the walking streets. And for me, Belgrade was just a gem. It was a gem in terms of these really nice locals that love foreigners
and speak English really well.
These really nice, vibrant walking streets all across the country, all across the city, where you can walk, have a cafe, have a coffee, just see people out and about, peacefully walking. And best of all, this really comfortable lifestyle, this very convenient lifestyle where everything is always open and everything is vibrant, and people are ready at a heart's moment, at a moment's notice, to just go out, go to a party, go to a club, go to a bar, or just kind of walk around. And there's so much going on culturally in Belgrade during the warmer months that I absolutely fell in love.
I mean, my story is very much one of those of being sucked in by 3 things: wine, women, and song.
Yeah.
And the 4th thing would be food. So, and friendly people, and just like the whole thing, I love the local culture and the way that they appreciate their local culture while still being open to the world, and still actually realizing where they fit on a global map while still maintaining their local traditions. And people there they just have this sort of very upfront and honest quality about them that just you don't find in a lot of places in North America and Western Europe. It's hard to describe if you've never experienced something that's not that sort of sincerity. So the cost of living is very cheap. I rented an apartment in 2013 for 200 euros a month, and I was able to live there, and my whole lifestyle cost 800 euros a month. I found a company in London that I could work for remotely, and they paid me more than that, and I was happy. And it was just a very good lifestyle to be able to slow down and be in the neighborhood, work from my kitchen, learn how to slow cook stuff. And I built my business, Support Adventure, based on the basis of that lifestyle. So since then, we've gone around the world, and we found people in 16 different countries who we've hired, and they're doing work for us online with the same model. Everyone's very happy, but Belgrade is still my base. I like it from March until October, when the weather's warm. In the winter, not so much, but it's not that bad. It's a milder winter than, for example, in Canada, what they had there when I lived there. So yeah, just stuff like there is a tech community here. There are lots of smart people who are interested in having smart conversations about interesting stuff. So if you want people to meet with, there's certainly tech community here. There's tech community centers, there's tech meetups and all that stuff. You can find that. There's they call it Silicon Drink About, I think, is a thing where they all get drunk and go bar to bar to bar. I haven't been to one of those because I mostly work in the cloud, and my socializing doesn't have that much to do with tech, actually, because, but if you want that, you can find it.
I currently live in Belgrade, Serbia. I love living in Belgrade because it has amazing culture and history. It's great for hiking, surrounded by the mountains, and it's relatively close to the Adriatic Sea, so it's like the best of both worlds.
Hey guys, this is Eric from Support Adventure, and we are in a lovely 29-degree October day in Belgrade, Serbia, sitting on a patio here. And I just thought I'd make a little video and show you guys what our sales meetings look like.